A few times I got a bit too horny in the student center of my college. So after I got done with my meal, I would quietly unbutton myself and york it under the table. Then I cleaned everything up /a napkin.
What the fuck? Straight to hell. No, don't go to hell. I don't want you here. Straight to somewhere else that's not hell. Get out of here. 50 chancletazos. Get out. You're not forgiven. Don't jerk it in the student center. There's people studying in there. Right to heaven. Then you can get the fuck out of my chat. I hope something clips you in the balls. I hope something clips you in the balls. Go to the bathroom like a normal person and jerk off in the bathroom. Oh my god, one time I really needed to use the bathroom really, really bad. But the girls' bathroom was all fucked up, so I went into the boys' bathroom, and there was a guy jerking off in the bathroom. I admit, I shouldn't have been there. I wasn't supposed to be in the boys' bathroom. But I couldn't use the women's bathroom, okay? I couldn't use the women's bathroom. It was messed up. I shouldn't have walked into the men's bathroom. But there was a guy jerking off in the men's bathroom. At least he was private. But I have to admit, I laughed. And I think he got scared, and I might have scarred him for life. No, he was in the stall. He was in a stall, chat. Chat, he was inside of a stall.
PLS forgive me for I have sin. I did the deed so much to R34 fan art of anything, and I mean anything, that I don't think I am attracted to girls and the idea of reproduction/sex anymore. I am truly hollow.
Oh, I see. You killed your desire for anything that's alive, huh? Asexual awakening? I mean, max level Gooner? Yes. You goon too hard to the sun. And I feel like the fact that you can't goon anymore is punishment enough that you've gooned too hard. You need to take a break. Stop gooning. Stop gooning, and in a year, check yourself out and see if you're interested in gooning again. Take some time to not goon. Gooning in moderation. Stop gooning, man!
When my sister and I were way younger, we just did not like each other. One day, she took a marker and drew all over some of my more detailed sketchbook pages that I liked, so for my revenge, I took her toothbrush and dipped it in toilet water and let her brush her teeth with it. Did not tell her until she graduated years later.
Wait, was it just no... That's fucked up, bro, but listen, siblings fight is normal. Don't do that again. Oh my god, 10 chancletazos for you. You're welcome. Bitch.
I lick the top of ice cream in a tub, and let others eat it.
You're going to the pits of hell. You disgust me. You disgust me. You will never be forgiven. I will never forgive you, bro. I will never forgive you! Evo! Straight to jail! Oh, that reminds me of those fucking TikToks that would come out. Oh my god, the stupid people going into the store and licking the ice cream at the store. Bruh. Disgusting. Yeah, one of them went to jail for it.
When I was a teenager like 3 years ago, me and the boys would hang out, and sometimes have group gooning sessions.
What?
Once when we were all hanging out together in my friend's room, I got bored and started gooning in his bed while he was playing rhythm games on his computer.
What?
We were all just hanging out in his room, like 5 of us, and I remember he turned around and looked at me and was just like, oh, and then he kept gaming.
What? Please tell me that that's... No, stop. Kuro, wait, did Kuro tell a story that he would goon around his friends? Alright, boys in chat, tell me, is this normal? This is not normal, please. This is not normal. This is not normal! You do not goon with your friends in a group gooning session. 50 chancletazos, bro. 50 chancletazos, bro. That is not normal. Keep your gooning under control. Keep your gooning under control, bro. Absolute violation of trust? I just think that's fucking weird, bro. Clip their balls? Mods, invert their balls. I had one friend that did that and we immediately told him to stop. What? You had a friend goon in front of you? I feel like... What? Bro, that is something. Y'all need Jesus? Bro. They're rage baiting? I mean... I guess. Okay. I'm sure a lot of times guys, when they're like fucking people, they think about a porn they watched. I'm sure that that's the case. I'm sure a lot of people do that. Papa Dan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. OMG, no? Listen, man. Men are gonna jerk off and men are gonna watch porn and men are gonna think about porn. People are gonna think about porn. It is what it is. But then again, I don't know. I just don't, like, to me it's just like, it's just thoughts in your brain. And the final confession is this one.
I have watched many hours of hentai of tubers, you included, and also don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So all I ask for is your forgiveness.
Bro, listen, whatever you do on your own time is your thing. That's not... You do whatever the fuck you want on your own time, but don't tell me about it! I don't wanna know! I don't wanna know! Keep it to yourself. 10 cocotazos for you. 10 cocotazos and 10 chancletazos. And that's the end of that. Confession's over. The booth is closed. Until next time. Thank God. Confession is over. The booth is closed. I don't want to hear you complain. We'll open up confessions again some other time. Bi-weekly! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! We'll open up confessions some other time. I hope it's not all gooning confessions. Jesus! Peace be with you, sinners. Peace be with you, sinners. Is that mayonnaise on your nose? What? E-reference, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That... What? Mayonnaise on my nose? What the fuck? The fuck are you talking about? What do the orbs in the pendant represent? Ah, yes. Thank you for asking. These orbs in my pendant represent your souls. These are souls that I have in here. These are all the souls of people. That's people's souls. My soul? Yes. Your soul is in there. Yes, your soul is like an Orby. Your soul is like an Orby. Which one is your favorite soul? They're all my favorite. Yeah, look, that's Ari's soul right there, the yellow one. That's Ari's soul in there. Yeah, I like to eat them like candy. I think they're monkey's balls. Monkey's balls? What the fuck? Like Dippin' Dots? I don't understand the point of Dippin' Dots, chat. They're just little balls. Like, how much better is that from like normal, you know?
That's a lot of balls.
They're just tiny balls. They're tiny balls, bros.